we are again. A new day, new reason to smile. And there are plenty of reasons to smile. You could smile for a brand new day. You could smile for your cuppa. You could smile. Maybe you're feeling wonderful. You could smile because depending on where you are right now, it's spring. So many reasons to smile. So many reasons to find joy. There is a lot of joy. Hi, everyone. I hope you're doing wonderful today. A quick visual descriptor. I have long brown hair, glasses, black coat, a blue overcoat, coffee mug in hand. We have the river behind us, and no snow. It's all gone away, or at least here it has. The river itself is up quite high. We have some flood warnings right now because all the snow has found its way into the water, melted. Say that across the other side of the river, it looks like the bank is up probably a good 15 feet, or at least from where it was. It's moved inland about 15 feet. But that's part of the change of seasons. Up here, where it snows and it piles, and the snow melts, it goes into our rivers and our lakes and our streams. It overburdens them. But it also renews life. Not too long from now, life will begin to renew around here. And it'll be beautiful. Truly beautiful. I hope you have your coffee, your tea, whatever it may be, whatever makes your day excellent. Grab a hot beverage, grab a cold beverage, whatever you need. There's a little message today, and it's for many of you who right now are chance starting something new. The joy of new beginnings. Maybe you're starting a new project. Maybe you're starting a new career path. Maybe you're starting a new relationship. Maybe you just moved into a new home. Whatever it could be, new beginnings. Our lives are full of them, absolutely full of new beginnings. When we move towns, when we change jobs, when we start a painting, when we get a new vehicle, all sorts of new beginnings, all around us, all the time, throughout our entire lives. But in so many ways, in so many ways, these new beginnings, we've done them before. We've gotten through them before. We've made it up and over. We've gone and completed each of these previous journeys. And because we've completed these previous journeys, we're in a great position to complete them again. You can complete whatever new journey is ahead of you. So let's just talk about new beginnings for a moment. As of this past weekend, I officially started the new beginning of my new art workshop. And I will say I was nervous. Despite the fact that I'm an artist, I've been painting on live streams for some time, I've been producing art for some time. It was still new. It was still different. I still didn't feel as confident as I should. But the workshop started, the lessons began, the people showed up, and it went amazing. It was that first step down a new journey, a new beginning in my own career as an artist. And now that I've taken that first step, every step afterwards is going to be so much easier, so much simpler. And the same is true for all new beginnings. It's those first steps that we have to get through. Maybe you're feeling nervous about something starting anew. And if you are, that's fine. It's normal. It's natural. You're going to make it through those first steps. You might be nervous. You might be scared. You might flub something here or there. But it's okay. Perfectly fine. Don't worry about the small mistakes. Don't worry about anything. You're going to have concerns, but you're going to do great. And you're going to feel that joy that comes when you have those wonderful feelings, when you have those feelings of accomplishment, when you've made those steps forward. You've done this before. No matter what your journey is right now, whatever path you're on, whatever project you've started, you can do this. And there's probably a lot more people that believe in you, and maybe you know. Just taking a quick moment, thank you to those of you who are joining me on Twitch, LinkedIn, Twitter, and YouTube. I'm coming to you all through Restream, an absolutely wonderful service. I cannot recommend them enough. And of course, my heart goes out to all the people who are part of Restream's main office. They are based in Ukraine, and I hope they are all doing well, and I hope that they're all safe. So all the people at Restream, my heart goes out to you. Take care. I hope that you're safe, and I hope that you're well. Now, I'm just going to take a moment to say thank you, each and every one of you who comes here, who watches these shows, who participates. You've helped me on my journey moving forward. I am going to address this question that just showed up on Twitch because I think it's actually important to answer it, even if it's intended with humor. I don't feel it is. Someone just said on Twitch, do people with they, them pronouns say we're sorry or I'm sorry? Well, they say I'm sorry because they and them are singular. They can be plural, but they also can be singular. So someone with a they, them pronoun will say I'm sorry. Regardless of the intention of the question, thank you for asking. I'm more than happy to answer that. Now, water is beautiful today. Absolutely beautiful. I'd like to remind you all to get an extra cuppa. You deserve one. You've probably done a lot lately that gives you good reason to have an extra cup of coffee, tea, whatever it may be. And should you be right now, at this moment in time, well, you either watch or listen to this, be working on a new project, you most certainly have earned an extra cuppa. Go get one. Or finish the one in hand if you already have an extra. Now, I'm going to break away from this, but of course, I wish you the utmost joy and happiness in your new beginning, whatever it may be, your new project, or if you're on a continuing path with a project you started some time ago, I wish you absolute success and the absolute best. Now, I'm going to take a moment to talk about my Bonfire Store. Now, some time ago, I set up my own merch shop on Bonfire. It's incredibly easy to do. So I'm also going to sing the praises of Bonfire. They're incredibly user-friendly, incredibly easy to create your own t-shirts and mugs, and that is what I have done. I have t-shirts, mugs, sweaters, tank tops, and of course I have it for not just my Twitch, but also my YouTubes, my film premieres, and I'm going to be releasing additional products soon. So depending on where you're joining me from, there's going to be a link somewhere nearby, so that you can go ahead and you can pick yourself up a shirt or a mug. Yeah, that link's going to be somewhere nearby. And please consider going to bonfire.com/store/your Saturday night. Pick up a shirt, pick up a mug, help support indie art, indie film, and an indie author, or just help support these wonderful channels, these morning streams, these daily reminders that you're awesome. I would appreciate it so much. And if you already have a shirt from the store, or you already have a mug or anything, post a picture up of yourself, put it up, tweet it out, put it on LinkedIn or Twitter or wherever you can. I would appreciate it so much. Each one of those shirts, each one of those mugs, they're representative of continuing to be able to provide wonderful conversations to all of you, and they help me with producing my films, with creating my art, and with releasing my books. That's some good coffee. Now, before we get going today, I am going to just take you over by the water here. I want to show you how much the flooding has come. For those of you joining just by audio, you're going to hear the river a little bit more now. But for those of you joining by audio, yes, the water has come up probably an extra 10 or 15 feet on the one bank. The water is up quite high. In fact, I can see the bridge not far away from here. The water is almost touching it. But the water is just so very high. And it's actually quite amazing. You know, as we reach this new beginning, this spring, as it's here. Oh, and thank you so much over on LinkedIn for commenting. We've gone a bit round and about, but I would like to come back to the concept of joy. Now, joy doesn't have to just be in our new beginnings. Joy can be in our life, anywhere and everywhere. We can find it in ourselves, and that is actually one of the most important parts. Find your joy within yourself. We can't look for joy elsewhere. It lives within us. Happy Monday to you. It lives within us. Our joy will be derived from our own experiences, our own life, our own journey. Finding the golden nuggets of truth, the silver linings within what surrounds us and what we do. So I encourage you, no matter where you are on your journey, take a moment to appreciate what's there, what's happened, and what's coming. Thank you, everyone, so much for being here. The sun is coming up pretty well, actually. I like that rising sun behind me. Go get yourself an extra cuppa. You deserve one. Have a wonderful day, wonderful week, wonderful spring. Be excellent, everyone. I will join you all again soon. But until then, stay safe and take care. Bye, everybody.